Hey everyone, Mike here from Minnesota Shooting Sports, and I decided to take the drive down here to North Star Rifle Club in Red Wing. I know I said that the other two clubs that I belong to are closed for rifle season, but I had to double check last night, and that's right, I forgot that the 100-yard range remains open, but the high power range up in the bluffs and the hills is closed for members to hunt in. And there are a couple of hunters up in there right now that are signed in, so. But what we did was we just verified with the rangefinder the backer board to the bench at 50 yards, and that's what that stake over there represents. And I've got like no wind. I was going to play around with something else because I put the 10 power Nerdle back on the Walnut Hill, but because I've got like the best conditions ever, I am going to go ahead and shoot the Day at the Range Hilux Vintage Rifle Optics Challenge target here again. And yeah, let's just see what we can do. Uh, Now there's a little bit of movement in the brush around me, so I need to shut up and get this thing shot. I wish I would have brought the super match, but let's see what the Walnut Hill will do in like ideal conditions with some pistol match special. Sighter Fowler group. Here's the wind. The drive down here, uh, Jeep was telling me it was 22 degrees out, and as I dropped down into the Cannon River Valley where this range is at, and came up into here, the Jeep said it was 19 degrees outside. So it got cold last night. Matter of fact, had a little bit of snow on the truck in the driveway and the roof of the house this morning. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and go for it here, first group. First two were in the same hole. All right, keep this together. All right. That's 5 rounds inside the outer ring, so let's go ahead and drop down to the target below it. I need to find some hand warmers. did bring the buddy heater along with me, but I forgot to look to see if in one of my range boxes I've still got any hand warmers from last year. Oh, this one's all over the place. Last round on this group. Oh, man. All right. Cold is going right through these gloves because the receiver and the trigger is already, it's got to be 20 degrees or whatever. So, all right, last group here. I don't know if the microphone on that camera is going to pick up on it or not, but a little bit of leaves and over all the intertwined branches here, if you can hear that or not, but there is some wind swirling around me now. I really thought I was going to beat it here today. I wanted to start talking trash about 3 rounds into that group, and I'm glad I didn't. That's probably the best single group I've ever put up with this rifle. We're going to have to go down and take a look at it. I will actually spin this camera around and walk the tripod down there to it, pull that target, stop the downrange camera, and I might just do this again. Nah, I think I'll just go ahead and stick with doing it one time here today and go ahead and shoot the other stuff I was going to do. Plus, I got to get the buddy heater out and warm my fingers up already. But anyway, let's go grab the target and take a look at it. So you can see, we'll just pan down here and let's just walk the camera off the tripod. Pull this glove off so I can stop this camera. Stop this camera. All right. And so, yeah, that's going to be a good group. That second group was just horrible. And you know what? I think I've probably shot a tighter group with this rifle than that third one. But looking through that 10 power, it sure looked respectable. But We will go ahead and score it up myself. Take a picture, send it to Elijah so he can give me an official grade on the score or on the target, and we'll wrap that into the video and call it a day.